Hello, my little plum babies, and welcome to our little mini series. This is Charlotte Havens, and unfortunately, Charlotte has just gone through one of the most devastating experiences of her life. Charlotte actually lost her daughter. This is her daughter up here. Isn't she beautiful? But that's her daughter, Kelsey, and we have Kelsey's urn up here. But Kelsey was diagnosed with rabid rodent fever, and unfortunately passed away. And so Charlotte has been devastated ever since. It's been about 6 months since Kelsey passed, and Charlotte hasn't really done much of anything. She doesn't have a job. She actually quit her job in the culinary career in order to, um, you know, kind of try to get herself back together because she's been so completely lost since she lost her daughter. And she's trying really hard to stay focused, but all she can think about is how much she wants her daughter back. And I don't blame her. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to my kids. I would just be an absolute mess. And she has kept her daughter's room exactly the way it was before she passed. Nothing in here has changed. She always makes sure that the bed sheets are nice and clean, that her room is dusted, it's vacuumed, and that, it's ready for her to come home, even though she knows that she won't be coming home. Charlotte has been doing a little bit of research online, and she actually stumbled upon a forum that was talking about the ability to bring a past loved one back to life. So, in this online forum, it said that you need like level 10 gourmet cooking and level 10 cooking skill to make something called ambrosia. And that would bring your loved one back to life if they ate it. And so what I'm going to do is she said that she has to, or they said that she has to buy some starter flowers. So she's going to go ahead and purchase some starter flowers. And we have some little planters out here. So we're going to go ahead and open up our little seed packet here. And it looks like we got a begonia, a snapdragon, a lily, and a chrysanthemum. So we need to plant a lily and a snapdragon. So let's go ahead and plant a lily there, and we'll plant some snapdragons there. We also need to ask 3 Sims about ambrosia. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through the Reaper Rewards event and just see how we do here. But honestly, just like playing through it without like the necessary storyline, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I had to have a story behind it, otherwise I wasn't going to follow through. So we have unlocked a reward. So we're going to go to our event UI, and it looks like we have some rewards we can claim. So we can claim this first reward, which is a gardening volume 1 water, light, and dirt. And then we also got the original freezer bunny, a supremely skeletal freezer bunny, bony. It would be much more terrifying to stumble upon one of these if they weren't so darn cute. Okay, so great. So we have that. We also need to research a plant, research ambrosia on our phone, tablet, or computer. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to research ambrosia. Now, she has only been living in this house for, I don't know, a year and a half. They hadn't been here very long when Kelsey passed. Unfortunately, Kelsey's father has never really been in the picture, so it's always just been Charlotte and Kelsey. And, you know, Kelsey is definitely not used to being on her own. So hopefully she'll meet some really great friends along the way that will kind of help her through this journey, and maybe she'll find love along the way too. Who knows? I don't have any plans for Charlotte to get married or fall in love or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of let the game take us where it takes us. Ambrosia is a gourmet dish that can bring a loved one back to life. It's difficult to make and requires 3 rare ingredients. If you want to learn more, be sure to read the Ambrosia Society newsletter. Okay, great. So we need to research a plant. I don't know how to do that. Can we, is it maybe under web? Research. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe she's gonna research some rabid rodent fever. Who's this? Chastity Jennings. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little friendly introduction to Chastity here. I mean, it can't hurt anything to, start making some friends. All right, so we do need to ask 3 Sims about Ambrosia. So we're going to go ahead and ask Chastity. Friendly, small talk. Maybe it's not under small talk. Maybe we need to have a better relationship. Let's get to know her a little bit and then we'll come look up here. Someone must know something about Ambrosia. Socialize with a sim and select ask about Ambrosia. Just make sure to introduce yourself first. Okay, well, I did that. And oh, here we go. Ask about Ambrosia. We learned that she's active, which is great. Okay, so now she's asking her about Ambrosia. I've heard that you need to have mastered the cooking and gourmet cooking skills. Oh, that's going to take a lot of time because she only has like level 4 of the cooking skills. So that's not super great, but I mean, it's fine. She's got level 3 photography, level 3 singing, level 3 video gaming, level 1 gardening, and then level 1 charisma. So I mean, we also need to buy the Grimaphone. Oh, here we go. Request replacement Ambrosia Society newsletter. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to cost us 120 simoleons, but I don't have the Ambrosia Society newsletter, so I'm going to need one of those. How big is this freezer bunny? Oh my gosh, cute. Look at it. Wait, where'd it go? Why can't I set you down anywhere? Every time I try to set it down, it bugs out, so that's weird. Let's have her place it in the world somewhere. Hello? Oh my gosh, we lost it. Shouldn't have done that because now he's gone. He's gone completely. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, fine. We need to buy the Grimaphone. So we need to claim it first from the event. And then we can buy it in build mode. And then we need to ask the spirits about Ambrosia on a seance table. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe she's going to, I was going to say maybe she's going to turn her daughter's room into like a seance room. I don't feel like she would get rid of everything of her daughters. I just feel like she's started on this journey to try to bring back her child. And I don't think she's going to let anything get in her way, like literally anything. So I think she's going to do whatever it takes, even if it makes her a little bit uncomfortable in the moment. Here's the thing. This seance table is huge. It is so massive. We're going to go ahead and put this in our inventory for right now. Will this sit here? I feel like she would totally do that. I feel like she would just pull the chair from her desk to the seance table. So let's go ahead and ask the spirits about Ambrosia. All right, it's working. It's working. We're trying to get some answers. What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh, the lights in the house are all flickering and stuff. Ambrosia, will you share? This is sure to help you in your quest. Start growing your garden. Plant a snapdragon, apple tree, and a cherry tree. Oh, hey, we've unlocked the Grimaphone reward and cooking volume 1. Okay, we'll place it there. So we need to summon the Grim Reaper and read the Ambrosia Society newsletter. We also need to research a plant, which we really can't do right now. Let's go ahead and have her grab some leftovers from that food she made earlier. She made some like soup or something earlier. So we'll have her grab some leftovers of that. And we're going to go ahead and send Chastity home. I'm really busy right now and I just don't have time to hang out with you, okay? I've got stuff to do. Hey, and our mail just got here, which is great. Let's go ahead and grab the mail. I am hoping it's that newsletter we're supposed to read. Of course, I don't know for sure, but it is. There it is. Okay. Let's have her go in and use the bathroom, and then we're going to have her come sit on the couch, and she's going to go ahead and read that newsletter. Okay. Pause. Welcome to our latest series where we guide you through the process of cooking ambrosia. If you have your Snapdragon planted, then the next step is working on your cooking and gardening skills. The best way to do this is to feed your garden and yourself. A gardening lesson. What is that? Oh, I know how to garden. Okay, well, maybe I should look into ordering a few more seed packets then. Okay, so we got some more tomatoes and some more plantains. More tomatoes and more plantains. More tomatoes and more plantains. More tomatoes and plantains. And more tomatoes and plantains. This is frustrating. Okay, so we need to cook a recipe while level 3 or higher. Let's go ahead and just cook something then because we are level 3 in our cooking skills, so that should be fine. What can we make? Ooh, churros. Let's do a little beef Wellington, we'll do a small family size. That's fine. All right, she's reached cooking level 5, which is great. She is flying up in the cooking skill, which is fantastic. Let's have her put that away. And then let's go ahead and go summon the Grim Reaper. I mean, why not? A call away. With that gramophone, you can summon me whenever you need. Just don't do it too often. Traveling to this realm can be exhausting. We got some event points. Keep working on our cooking and gardening skills. Okay, great. Oh, did he? Excuse me? Okay, so we got some more rewards. Earrings of Imminent Demise. Um, great. We got an energized potion and the Scare Seeker Lot Challenge. Great. I love that for us. Okay. She is actually going to go ahead and get in here and go to sleep. She has had a really long day filled with lots of things. I don't know. This has been a really overwhelming sort of day for her. She had a lot going on. So, all right, it's 5:30 in the morning and she can't sleep anymore. So, we're going to have her go out and just have herself a little bit of breakfast. We'll just make some scrambled eggs with bacon. That sounds pretty good to me. Now, I realized I never told you guys her traits, so let me show you her traits here. She's family-oriented, she's a bookworm, she's gloomy, she is chopstick savvy, she's neutral about having children, she's domestic, she's loyal, and she's paranoid a little bit. So, I mean, I don't blame her for being paranoid, but all right, so she's hopped in the shower real quick. She's just gonna shave her legs, get out, brush her teeth, that kind of stuff. Maybe she'll give herself a little bit of a pep talk, just to try to, make herself feel a little better. I mean, I don't blame her one bit for feeling a little sad. She's had a rough go. And I think what we're gonna do is we're actually going to, um, head out and see if we can meet some more Sims because she needs to ask a couple more people about Ambrosia and she lives kind of away from everybody. So, it's probably a good idea for her to get out and about and, kind of talk to some people. I mean, we live here in Copperdale and it's it's a it's a hustlin' bustlin' town. So, like, it's not like there aren't people around. It's just she just hasn't got up the nerve to actually talk to anybody. But it looks like there's some people we can talk to here. So there's Jared Bahita, and then we have Julio Stroud. And this man who is absolutely ripped. Holy cow. He's a teenager though, so that's okay. We're going to pass on that. This is a Honey Purdy. Yeah, I'm not seeing any like adults to talk to, and that's who I'm kind of looking for. I'm not really looking to chit chat with teenagers. Look at this seagull though. Look at him. He's just living his best life. His best pixelated life as a little birdie. All right, let's go, girl. Let's go get you out and about. Let's go see if we can learn a little bit more about ambrosia and what it takes to make it. Because with everything that she has figured out at this point, with everything that she's kind of researched and all of the information that she's found, she is pretty intrigued. And she's like, if there's even a chance that making this recipe would bring my daughter back, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it. Um, and she's willing to go to the ends of the earth for her daughter, and I don't blame her one bit. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my kids, so I can sympathize with where she's at. All right, so she's here at the Lakeview Library, and she's just kind of hoping that maybe she'll be able to find out some more information. Here is the librarian, and so I think the librarian is the perfect person to ask about ambrosia. She's just gonna introduce herself a little bit. Oh my gosh, we learned that the librarian is evil. What the heck? Why was she so mean? All right, it looks like we are not getting any information out of this librarian. She's like, look, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any information about this ambrosia thing you're talking about. You need to go talk to someone else. So she's gonna go ahead and come upstairs. We're gonna talk to Cletus Harris. We'll talk to somebody that's not like a librarian or any kind of like special NPC, because I wonder if maybe that's the problem. Oh, she's getting a little paranoid. I get it, girl. It's okay, but I need you to go introduce yourself to Mr. Harris here. Okay, we had to come all the way downstairs to introduce ourselves to Cletus, but it's fine. Chemistry. Cletus's character and vibes do not speak to Charlotte at all. She simply feels that they are completely incompatible with each other. Well, I'm not asking you to be in love with the man. I'm asking you to ask him about ambrosia. That's what I want you to do. Okay, well, we learned that he's a slob, so that's great for you, but I need to ask you about ambrosia, and I don't understand why I can't. What is going on? I cannot get this interaction to come up with anybody. Oh my gosh, Alexis! Let's go introduce ourselves to Alexis. Now, if you guys don't recognize Alexis, then let me just kind of introduce you to this girl because she is the sweetest thing. Alexis was Noelle's best friend. Noelle is actually a character from an old little Let's Play thing that I did a while back. Not Noelle, her name was Zoelle. But Zoelle went through some major stuff, and we are playing in Zoelle's save. So hopefully, we may kind of run across Zoelle and get to meet her and maybe become friends. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so we've made pretty good friends with Alexis now, but I'm still not getting the option to ask her about ambrosia. I don't know, guys. It's not coming up anywhere. And I mean, like, I updated my game today. I know there were issues with the event, and I updated my game today. So my game is updated. I have all the latest updates, but I cannot ask her about ambrosia. I don't understand why. All right, let's go talk to Dylan Sigworth. I mean, we'll just kind of chit chat with him for a little bit and then we'll head home. I want to make friends, I guess, with as many people as I can so that, we have at least the option asking them about some of this stuff later. Okay, we learned Dylan's a bookworm. Cool. We are a bookworm too. So, okay, so we learned that he has the gardening skill. I'm still not seeing that that option come up. So, we're going to go ahead and head home. Maybe we'll read that gardening book a little bit maybe after we have some leftovers for dinner. Because I don't know what else to do. If it doesn't let me, if it doesn't like give me the option, I don't know. Hey, there's our freezer bunny. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Let's put you... Can I just put you, like, right here? I can. Great. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good sign. At least that glitch has fixed itself. Now, again, guys, please keep in mind, I don't know how much of this is the game itself glitching and how much of it is because I have mods. So just kind of keep that in mind, please, because I don't want to blame everything on The Sims. It's not necessarily The Sims' fault. So let's go ahead and read this gardening book. Oh my goodness. What is this? Hi there. You don't know me, but I saw you from afar and I asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I am hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Um, of course. I think she would say yeah. Oh, that's swell. Let me get my jacket and I'll come to your house right away. See you soon. Okay. Well, Noah, let's go ahead and just kind of introduce ourselves. I mean, it's very sweet that we have a secret admirer. I don't know if it'll actually turn into anything. I don't know if she's actually going to be attracted to Noah or not. She's a little romantically reserved, you know, so there may be something, there may be nothing. I don't know. Let's just kind of chit chat with him a little bit. Let's try to console him. It looks like he's a little bit sad, so we'll console him a little bit. Now, see, rather charmless. Noah's character and vibes seem rather incompatible with Charlotte's preferences. I don't really even know if Charlotte has preferences. I didn't set any preferences for her anyway, that I remember. So, I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna say goodbye to Noah. That was very sweet of you to stop by, and I appreciate the effort, you know, but I just don't think it's gonna work. So she's gonna go ahead and go in and go to bed. It looks like I am having some issues. Let's reset her a little bit and see if that helps our problem. It sure did. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much of the little glitches and like issues I'm having are from the actual game itself. I mean, as you can see, I'm getting last exceptions, so it could be that a mod I have is conflicting somehow with the event. I don't know what mod it would be and why it would be conflicting with an in-game event. But I mean, who knows? Stranger things hath happened. We're gonna have her go ahead and grab some leftovers. As you guys can see here, this assistant to the Grim Reaper thing, it's not even showing up anymore. So I'm not exactly sure why, but we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hopefully, in the next one, we'll be able to kind of learn a little bit more, research our plants, and it looks like we do have some lilies to harvest. So let's go ahead and we'll just sell all of the lilies. It's fine. I'm not really worried about keeping them right now, especially now that they're blooming. I don't think it's really necessary to keep them. Maybe tomorrow we'll keep them, you know, for tomorrow. But we're going to go ahead and have her read her gardening book, and we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Don't sit and tell me I'm pretty while you sip Jameson. Don't make me wanna stick around until the party ends. You've got a bad reputation, so what?